Zombie apocalypse.
Move! Now! Move!
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you, is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, see now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4 to 1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Sheba! What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Fire.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried. Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you. Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris. Setvinet! Kiaset her you!
Soris! Stay back!
I'm sure Soris is hiding near the animal cages. He likes to pretend that he's a gladiator.
Soris would be better off with opponents his size. Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Here. Dededuk ani kayet. Eni seceriyet. Hem hodem. Nachte.
Yes. Gehes.
How is sepet? Nar sucha.
These cat mummies are false.
This looks like a child made it. B.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going
This
home
looks like a
until
giant
I
raided.
There's nothing but straw in here.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
These cat mummies are false!
There's nothing but straw in here.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
We're innocent.
I'd better return at night when we can...
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
Path to knowledge is perilous.
You are dead! I cannot wait to see what your guts look like!
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa.
Hey! Stop your ship!
Whoa. Guards here are vigilant. Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Out of my way! Move out of the road! Idiots anthropon?
Whoa.
Some awesome soup!
إيري هم عنجو
Ah, here you...
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
أي طيور له؟
Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
Whoa. This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Oh! Any Sigiriot?
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs. We unveil to you a ritual that has... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess! And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness! But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos! Let the battle begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's rule.
Go, Uncle
Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the lord of chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Sekhmet, grant us
the warrior back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlighten your eyes. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlighten your eyes. The warrior meets back chaos! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire!
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as small tokens of our respect.
Oh.
I should be cautious around here. Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
stinking warthog! Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a pig?
I speak for my father! Go kill you! I have the bastard! Oh! I will win the bastard!
Allah! To battle!
I can hit him! I can hit the target!
Whoa. Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
heresy as a ship.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side. Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more. It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Magi. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting. Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too. They will attack on sight here.
Nothing yet. No, not yet.
Any luck?
Nothing. Not a clue.
Any clue?
No.
Finished. I should not be seen in this area.
Any luck? Not a thing. Anything? Not a thing. Nothing! Any trace? Not so far!
She's in the well. I pray none of the soldiers heard that.
When I find you, I'm going to rip your eyes out.
Let's finish this quickly. I have a pig roasting at the villa.
Skills of a typical farmer. Join the dead. Alarm! Trouble here!
We won't lose her this time.
Wilson! Eat this! shreds!
Kill you for that!
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
Whoa.
Where?
Stop you! Right there!
Hey, what?
Going to gut you!
I will find you! Mine now! Got you.
Do not let anything through!
Must get clear! Stop any pursuit!
You can't survive this. Might as well surrender.
Can't.
Hey! Got you! Die, idiot!
A letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth. Whoa. 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 gods help me. May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
I'll try to deal with this dog. Got you now.
To a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this, if I see her again.